on your side with breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast. This is Good Morning Tri-State.
Well, it is almost tax time. We have Bill Hash in the studio to help you before the tax season gets into full swing. Well, thank you, Cindy. As we head into a new year, we tend to start thinking about taxes, what we can write off, what we can, and what laws are changing. Here to help us sort it all out is Bill Hash, an attorney and CPA. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Glad to be here this morning, Lynn.
And a lot of changes, as you say, coming up. First of all, what, higher education?
I think that's a good place to start, that the deduction for higher education costs, this is the last year, but in particular, the American Opportunity Credit now replaces the HOPE tax credit. So it's $2,500 for this year and next year, and it's partially refundable, which is a change in the law too.
Okay, and if you want to buy a new car soon, you might want to do it by the end of this year.
By the end of this year, there's a standard deduction, itemized deduction for if you buy a car up to $49,500 by the end of this year. Next year, it's gone.
Okay, so get out there then this week.
Gotta buy your car.
Yeah, and the Roth IRA. You know, it's always a good idea if you can do it because what you can your earnings you don't pay taxes on when you withdraw it at retirement.
Exactly,
so that's the advantage.
Right. And the big change is higher income individuals, if your income is over $100,000, beginning next year, you make the election to convert your IRA, your traditional IRA, to a Roth IRA. So this is a big change for high income people that a lot of them should consider doing the conversion next year for the Roth IRA.
Really? So any income can do that?
That's correct,
no
beginning
limit.
next year.
Okay, that's great. Okay. My husband is self-employed, so we have a health savings account, which is a great thing. You know, for self-employed people, you can write off more of your health, costs. And something is changing with that. But the limit for next year?
Well, the limits are going to be $3,050 for a single, $6,150 for a married person. And you might want to put the money in there because even if you don't use them for your medical expenses this year or next year, it's there for the future. And you get a tax deduction this year for funding that HSA account.
Also, if you itemize, mileage rates are changing as well?
Exactly. Gas rates, believe it or not, have come down so that they announced the new rates for next year. This year, it's 55 cents a mile for your business mileage. And next year, it's going to go down to 50 cents. And so you'd have to keep in mind that the rates are changing for next year.
Interesting. Yeah, they're going down instead of up. I guess that's good news.
That is good news.
Gas prices are down.
That's correct.
And what about the maximum retirement plan contribution?
Well, that is the best way to try to save taxes. And so at the end of the year, you may be able to do something with your 401k or your simple IRA, but in particular, you have your IRA to do something with by your tax return. So if you're trying to really save some taxes for 2009, take a look at trying to do what you can with your retirement account. It's a last-minute tax planning opportunity.
Okay, great. And then lastly, the estate tax. A lot of talk about that, right? And what's happening with that?
Well, it was scheduled to repeal, but Congress, of course, is not going to let that go away. So they have got a one-year extension on the estate tax for the same rates and the same exemptions for this year have been extended for 1 year.
Okay, so that's good news too.
Well,
okay.
It is good news, absolutely.
Right. Okay, and people, if they want more, can go to your website.
They can go to the website, HeshCPAs.com.
Okay, a lot to know, a lot to cover. We plowed through it there.
It's a great time of the year for me.
All right, thank you, Bill.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.